Hi, good afternoon. Good afternoon. So today we've got a special treat for you. This is how to create more magical moments with your child, um, and we're up to N in our A to Z of happiness, magic. Okay, so I was talking to a mum last week, and we were going right back in time to when her 10-year-old daughter was born, and she was telling me how she felt in those first moments of her daughter's life, and it just filled me. Yeah, she filled up, um, with love and emotion, and so did I. Can you Can you hear my wife singing in the background? She's singing. uh, It's slightly off-putting for me. Just hold on, honey. The perils of working from home. So she was explaining to me how just a whole torrent, a whole wave, a whole tidal wave of love completely enveloped her, seeing her daughter for the first time. She was speechless. She was lost for words. She was crying. The tears of joy were running down her face, and she was in touch with a sense of magic and a sense of awe. And this brought, as she explained how this was going on, it really just it touched her heart, touched my heart, and I experienced a true moment of magic. And that's who we truly are. That that magic, that magic is who we truly are. That sense of love. It's like being in a big bath of love, a lovely warm bath of love. And oh, I still sing. And it is that magical moment. And then she told me what happened was, obviously she had this tidal wave of love, but the next thing was this um, incredible desire to protect her daughter, and the voice started going in her head. You know, that voice that we've all got, the voice that we've all got in our head, and the one that people used to say that we were mad because we have had, but we all have, so we're all mad if that's the truth. And it was about the incessant. How are you gonna take care of this? How are you going to take care of this beautiful little girl that you've just given birth to? And it was yittering and yattering away in her ear. Um, and that's what happens, isn't it? That's the difference between who we truly are in that space of love. This is a magic moment, and we're lost in our words. We're overtaken by our emotions. We're swept away by love, and that's who we truly are. The negative voice in our head that comes in on the back of that is the one that distort, that gets rid of the magic, that destroys the magic. So this, hello, Mitch. The way to have more magical moments is to notice that's who we truly are, that magic. Your son fell off his bike. Yeah, he started crying. Emotions are natural, and we all bounce back. Kids bounce back quicker than adults. You see that all the time. They bounce back quicker and they connect to who they truly are without they haven't got that voice in their head, or the voice in the head hasn't got the vocabulary, isn't as repetitive, doesn't distract them from their magical moments. And we can do the same. We can notice that negative voice in our head, and we can just ignore it. See you soon. Bye-bye.